our first week on the floor, and this was, I think I started on the Gateway PC contract doing
Yeah.
just stupid help desk calls and taking, telling people to push the power button. Um, we first day on the floor, and I'm talking to a customer, and they had traded us on these phones that we were using. And if we have a customer that's irate, you want to make sure that it gets recorded, like for validation or proof or whatever. There's an emergency button on the phone, and they tell you, if you just ever think you're threatened or whatever, you want your supervisor to hear something, you hit this emergency button, and it gets recorded in the data center, yada yada yada. So, first day on the floor, I'm thinking I'm nice. These people are going to love me. I'm not going to have to use that. And I halfway paid attention in the training when they were covering that. So second or third call, a lady is super, super ticked and starts just taking it out on me. And I'm like, this is my first real, I'd worked for an answering service before then,
Yeah.
but it was all local. Like we did like apartment complexes in the Memphis area and doctors, and, doctors can bless you out, but they're just,
Sure.
they're pompous idiots anyway. So you kind of write that
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
But when in the call center world, I'm thinking these are, who knows where this lady actually is, and yet she's choosing to just cuss me out. And I hit the emergency button, and she's asking for a supervisor. I'm trying my tactics to diffuse, and she doesn't. And so I said, "All right, I'm gonna just hang on just 1 second," and I hit the hold button on the phone. A coworker of mine walked up, and I was like, "Oh my God, this bitch! Like you just will not believe this." And what I didn't know was when you hit the emergency button, you have to hit the emergency
Uh,
button again to unlock the other features on the phone.
oops.
Ruh-roh.
That was great.
That I'm
So,
sure calmed her way down, right?
so a few minutes go by, and I still think she's on hold. So then I go back, and I'm like, "All right, ma'am, I've spoken to a manager," and she's like, like I'm done with you. I just heard everything you just said. Let me talk. And I
Oh.
went white. Like every drop of blood in my body was gone. Like it was horrible. And I was like,
Uh,
I'm gone. Like first day on the floor, they're gonna fire me.